Welcome to the Monday morning commute. If you saw the sea of people that I've already been through this morning, you'd be amazed. This is actually the much lighter version of the commute. I'm actually walking past a bus stop. And I'm not going to go very far with this because, quite honestly, I'm seeing enough. It's before 9 o'clock in the morning, so everybody's trying to get to the offices on time. Although shops and that mainly don't open till about 10, unless it's like a supermarket or convenience store. Most places open considerably later. But this is just below eye level for me, because honestly I don't want to be staring at the camera screen as I'm trying to make my way along. That is how accidents happen. I mean, there's other ways that accidents happen, but that in China happens to be a pretty big one. This is, however, a fairly normal day. Off in the distance you can see the bridge, and that is the easiest way to Shenzhen University station, Shenzhen. I wanted to make sure that I got this once while I was here, because it is a seeing is believing sort of situation. But since I want to go up, I have one choice. And it's one wave after another, usually guided by traffic lights. And I'm on the correct side of the bridge, sidewalk, whatever for here. But that seems to fall by the wayside when it's this busy. I'll get us to the other side of the bridge and down, and sort of go from there. Looks like one wave is going to be over, but then you look at the traffic. This steady stream will continue for at least the next hour or so. It actually started about an hour ago. And you can see the people who were just dropped off at bus stops. I finally got used to doing things on the left again, and now I'm back to doing them on the right. That's one of the entrances to Shenzhen University. And maybe I will stretch this out just slightly longer, because it is, in its own way, kind of impressive. Are we all lemmings as we fall off the cliff towards work? I actually wonder that some days. This is the first time I've said it out loud, but I do wonder it. And so we're actually right on the edge of the campus, one of the edges of the campus for Shenzhen University. And you see the line of buses. This is a normal Monday. There's no holiday, there's nothing special. This is just what people do on a Monday morning. It's also one of the reasons why I would leave for work as early as I did. I had a choice to make. Leave 10 minutes later and I get hit at the beginning of the rush. So I left early enough to just beat it. Because to me, avoiding that number of people seemed like a pretty good idea. No sarcasm there. That's stone cold fact. It was a good idea to be ahead of the rush. And I'm not that far from the metro station now. I'm actually only a couple of minutes away. But you can see the traffic. This is a city always on the move. Cars, buses, subway. I'm actually dreading getting on the subway shortly here. The green space is nice. And on the other side, tall buildings. Look over that way, tall apartment buildings. Gives a bit of an indication of where I actually am in the grand scheme. And as you can see, I am only one tiny little ant among, in this area, thousands. But in the city, millions. And this is what I was talking about when traffic grinds to a halt. It's a normal thing. Taxi fares are really low until you hit traffic. Then all bets are off. And you know it's bad. I'm fat, slow, and old. And I can move as fast as the traffic can on a Monday morning. The foot traffic is quieted down, but there'll be another wave soon. Hasn't done anything for the road though. And I'm actually going to stop just up ahead, because we get to hear the Crown Plaza. I'm thinking it's better to not be part of that. The crosswalk just to the left, that will take you to the metro station, which is the entrance right behind. The entrance is right behind the trees. And that's actually the nearest subway station to where I'm staying. On this side are temporary accommodations for construction workers. Once construction gets to a certain point though, they'll disappear. There is some serious construction going on around here. But it's Shenzhen. Would you expect any less? And that tall building on the left, I'm actually staying about 100 meters from there. So really quite close. thanks for going on the walk with me. I'll see you in the next one.